We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her type down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business, but I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here. Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
What happened to these children?
Red means
What are
stop.
they?
Green
Where have you
means
been?
go.
Cabin in Arcadia?
This is the rule. All
Little sisters.
girls know.
Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's gone.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture?
Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
Well, I say you should have your copy first on topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just that... Get on with it.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
The meat can go ahead and inhale beer for all I care.
You know, sweetie.
DeWitt? The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Funny,
What?
you not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, eh? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I'm with your basic. Decent sweet.
Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Have you been to it? You expect me to drink alone?
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason. Buongiorno, signore.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chang's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Toward possible end. They can't both be right.
If she feels so.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like, Bridget Tenenbaum?
understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's...
Hello, Booker. Where have you been hiding her?
That's... another one. You got an issue with my food pen. You're welcome to put on an apron.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people. When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Soo-jung think he dead man too. But then...
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Code? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Well, Soo-jung want to make a good salary. Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Soo-jung. This...
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected...
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. It says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? He doesn't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
And what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
It's temporary. Temporary. Just like gold.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center Coberson... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest. You hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the Star treatment, pal. It'll make it worth your
through there. But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about it.
How does it make you feel?
Find that box.
I don't know.
Would you like me to?
Nothing. Only one place left.
You see all that in that little picture? Oh, what's this one? Oh, please, it's so beautiful. What does it mean?
Oh, my dear, that is something truly extraordinary. Shall I explain?
Oh, yes, please. Tell me everything. You're so knowledgeable. Why, you must be an artist yourself.
I dabble.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Can I help you?
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely.
Where's he hiding that box?
Lovely? Music does something to me. Especially in this case. It's almost primal. Part of it. Thought, logic, purely sensual.
The finest music touches us.
That we never existed.
Yes.
Powerful and massive. Oh, yes. I feel the urge to surrender.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Good. You've located the mask.
No time to charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back at those shopkeepers. You got a bit of a grifter.
For that, you can thank my father.
Yeah.
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection. This better work. Otherwise, we'll certainly look the fools.
Trust me.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal. No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick!
Santa, for God's sake!
My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist. You?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
He asked a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her in exchange. All I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt. Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract at Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
That's amazing. With the radar range, I can fully unlock the tails in minutes. Oh, do a delicious cup of coffee in seconds.
On-team futuristics. Saving my marriage. And yours.
lives ever created. What is the most vicious obscenity ever
Look up there.
perpetrated on mankind?
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
No. It's all that we built. Out. Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their house.
Could be.
A skyhook?
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber? Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
I want the frosted one. Get me the frosted.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the frosted.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frank. I hear you gossip.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. But it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison? Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Good.
You spiff, Rabbit.
This don't
Spiff,
seem
Frank.
Jake to me. In my own home! My own home! This love out and let you and me talk!
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? Could turn this with a rake pen. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Out. I'm some kind of idiot.
Still got a joke.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. I haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Baby, you want some chocolates?
take a look at this?
I'll give it a whirl. Done.
Although you have no claim to fame, they tell me with the lights off, it's all the same. I want a little love more juju. Baby, it's gotta be tonight with you. We'll be wed, you'll share my bread, and mine'll be thine.
Interesting.
And thine be mine.
Perfect.
All the time.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Gotta admire my stick-to-itiveness, huh?
That's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. Rapture was being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types.
Characters gotta come into account.
Together, we'll remain. I'm a legend, you hear?
I'll be fine.
Giant star. I'm just a star. Period.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's been.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain.
I was in the war. I won these scars. Honey pie? You got a friend over? You've been using me this entire time!
Hey,
it's my part! Mine! What's that, cookie face?
There's much more to do.
Take this now!
Always knew I'd be a star.
That's all I've got! What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
What's the matter, Mary?
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Can't blame me. Things always slow down in the sewage. It's like the heat comes at our wallets. Holding you accountable! Pay up!
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are parasites.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll see what I can do. There.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
Feel better already.
I need more time a look! About touching this. I gotta get you out of here! I found ammo! What's wrong with you? Try to keep you stopped.
State-run police force for safety. Safeguard your home with automated turrets from Ryan Private Security. Those who take what's yours get exactly what they deserve. No need to call Johnny Law. Ryan Private Security. Safety for the self-sufficient.
It's locked.
Let me have a look. There you go.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Just because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me like that? I gave you my all.
Stop acting up! I forbid it! Just hurry!
His eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
Come out! Don't be so blasted trepidatious.
I'll keep my eyes open for more!
A man's home is his castle and should be defended as such. You should never back down. Tonight, at Ryan Industries Home Defense Products, you won't have to.
Women don't care about the character.
You have a friend over, honey?
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
cigarettes being bad for you.
If the government had its way, we'd all be scared of our own shadows. I'm an independent type, and that's why I smoke Nico Time brand cigarettes.
The government sure does like to tell people what to do.
Exactly. That's why I smoke Nico Time, because I make my own decisions. Nico Time brand cigarettes. Rapture choice. Your choice.
I want to go to Cohen's. 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 There. Now I'll get in.
I made my best advice is never forget who you are.
I was only
Who's
on
that, you
this
asked?
much. You got a fella up right for once. Confront your weakness!
That's it? Well, let's burn it. My whole area is contaminated now.
This job's a dream. What's that now? I made you a solid armor. Don't leave me.
Stains all over your underwear. I know what goes on in that room at night.
She likes nice shoes. You like these? These are brand new. I had them made special.
Why, I'd never mollycoddle. Stop that right now! Just who do you think you are?
I get some work, but
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
It looks like the plasmid department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Important discovery in Rapture history. Sea slugs, the incredible invertebrates that led to the creation of Adam.
Got it.
On display now at the Mermaid's Landing Aquarium.
It's better than a carnival ride. You should always keep a bottle close by your side. Bucking Bronco, the law of gravity defied. Bucking Bronco, the plasma.
Check. Nothing there. Check.
I've been real patient with you. Always I'm out in the open.
Say, have you heard about the hottest new plasmid from Ryan Industries?
Need a light or dry your hair. Want your steak well done, but when it comes, it's rare. Don't sweat. Not the rap.
Elizabeth.
Seems easy enough. All yours.
You're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonmen. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
You're a man.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Think you can crack this one open?
Looks simple enough.
Question, are you a man?
Ready.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it? If anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
I push you to grow, to overcome!
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for? Want me to open up that cabinet?
Need a lock picked.
I can do that. It's done.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way. Watch where you're pointing that.
Go ahead!
Confront you!
Do it. Now.
On it!
This is what happens when you swim with the shark.
I'm looking for more! Eve, here!
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand of charity has their upper hand. In your pocket, every dime for no it's just on your way.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to it? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up. Peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
But I don't think it shows.
I closed it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Can't take it with you, I suppose.
Don't pretend you. I gave you it.
There! Here! I'll be down here.
Nice.
You thought the whole ice sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you... Your circus of values selling your goods. Security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets don't bounce.
I'll wait down here.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
Seems like you're carrying a little of that baby weight.
I know. I should really use a reduction plasmid, but I'm terrified of needles.
Haven't you heard? Plasmids are now available in drinkable.
Drinkable? You don't say. What was science think of next?
New Ryan introduced drinkable plasmids. All the pleasure, none of the pain.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out
Sally!
of there! Papa's got all sorts of plans. You come
Do it!
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Elizabeth.
Seems easy enough. All done.
Ladies, don't let a few wrinkles or crow's feet get between.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze.
In the medical pavilion, Dr. Diamond will make a new woman out of you.
I see what you've been up to. I deserve better.
Vent over there.
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. So don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Two down. Where to now?
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Halfway there.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll give it a whirl. It's done.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
Gary, do you see that too?
Don't make me get my gander up.
I do, Betty, and it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Sure, Betty, we live.
It's not enough. That giant son of a bitch will walk right through that.
Time to time. Living in the
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Need some help with this.
No problem.
Isn't everything just wonderful?
All done.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look...
I didn't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
It's all hand signals. Clear looks.
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid, a mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Franklin, get Mother's cream out of the armoire. I need you to do your magic.
Stay away from me! No! What do you think you're You're dead to me! More time to look!
A Rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad thing. Report any unexplained water promptly to Central Council.
Huh? What's that, Cookie Face?
Sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh, and a doctor, no less. No, hold it right there.
What would your mother think? God knows how I've tried with you. There'll be hell to pay.
Just some slop?
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. We could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is. Okay, next one.
Who hired
Case? Well, he's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, right? It's real important.
a lesson, you hear?
Safeguard your home. Automated turrets from Ryan Private Security. Those who take what's yours get exactly what they deserve. No need to go long. Ryan Private Security. Safety for the self-sufficient.
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand.
Controlling with those messages. Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies. Have you seen them? I bet they seen you. How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? No. They got rats in there, double that. Hey, once them rats get a taste for little girls, it don't stop.
Getting your way this
Should be one more. Hear that?
Sally? Sally?
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
It's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. That's the only way. It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Think you can crack this one open?
Sure thing.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
It's done.
Did I lock the door? Did I lock it? Sure, this isn't a restaurant!
Cut it away!
locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second. Do it. You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain, us all.
Observation number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back, young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
Settle for tiny little fruits and vegetables. We scientifically boosted our harvest, so a single banana can feed a family of 4. Come see what we mean at the farmer's market in Bioshock Park, because bigger is better.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us, and if you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the gun. Thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Mr. Bubbles!
Elizabeth?
Sure thing!
Nice.
There you go! I'll keep my eyes open for more. Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt!
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to get us off.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine.
It's closing.
Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Hurry.
Shut it down.
No.
I remember all of it. That poor child.
wasn't yours, Comstock. I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
no, you're not. But you're about to be.